Everyone, welcome back. We have another live workout. Today, we're going to be doing a little more lower body than usual. So, we're going to be finishing off the lower body interval. We're still going to hit our core and our strength piece. I will add the description of the workout I'll add what the workout is in the description of the video. But why don't we start with a little bit of warm-up, and then we'll get going on to starting with core. So for our warm-up today, what I want you to do is you're going to start in a high plank position. From here, what we're going to do is you're going to bring one leg up into that world's greatest stretch position, hold it for a second, and you're going to switch legs. So we're just holding for just 1 second, alternating sides. We're going to go for 5 each side here. Bring up out, feeling a big stretch in those hips. That's 4. Do 1 more each side. Get low on those hips. Perfect. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to stay on all 4s. We're going to reach one arm up to the sky, and then we're going to thread the needle. So take this hand underneath the other arm, lay on that arm, stretch out that upper back, reach up again. We're going to do 4 on this side and then 4 on the other side. Big stretch in the chest, now stretch in the back. Last one. Perfect. We're going to switch sides now, reach up, and thread the needle underneath. 4 on this side. There's 3, last one, and 4. We're going to come to standing next. Warm up just a little bit up here. So we're going to do some toe touches to start. We'll do 5 toe touches. Down to the ground, up to the sky. Feel that stretch in the back legs, maybe a little bit in that low back. There's 3, got 2 more. 4, last one, I want you to stay at the bottom here. And you're going to walk out to a plank, or walk out as far as you feel comfortable. So most of the weight's in your hands. These are called inchworms. So you walk out, and you walk back to your hands. We're going to do 3 of these total. There's 2. Warming up those shoulders. Last one. And 3. Walk. Back, up. We're going to stand up tall. We're going to do a few body weight squats. Let's go for 8 of them. Or you can do sit to stands from a chair or a couch. There's 5. You got 3 more. And 8. Perfect. So for our core series today, we're going to be on the ground for all 3 of our movements. We have 3 sets of each one. I'll go through them, and then we'll do them together. So the first movement is going to be a plank shoulder tap. So up in a high plank position, I like to have my feet pretty wide here, and my hands pretty narrow. You're going to tap one shoulder and then the other. We're doing 8 each side on that one. Next, we're going to be back in our high plank. We're doing mountain climbers. Difference today is you're bringing the knee to the opposite elbow. So reaching across your body, mountain climber crossovers. We're going for 10 of those each side, and then we're going to finish up on our back for flutter kicks for 30 seconds. So laying down, you can make a triangle with your hands, putting it underneath your hips if you want a little extra support. You're going to kick for 30 seconds, pulling that core in tight. So let's get started. We're going to start with those plank shoulder taps, 8 each arm. So get back in that plank position, wide feet, narrow hands. We're going to start tapping shoulders, nice and controlled. Try and go slow with these. Try and keep those hips as still as you can. You're not rocking back and forth. You're already halfway there. There's 6, 6, keep going. Hold that core tight, 1 more each side. All right, we're on to our mountain climbers. Get your hands a little bit wider, now knee to opposite elbow. Going 10 each side, squeeze that core every time that knee comes up. Nice work. There's 5 and 5. You're halfway there. Keep going. Awesome job. Keep that back flat. Imagine a bowl of water on your back. We're not trying to spill it at all. One more each side. Perfect. We're on our back. 30 seconds of flutter kicks. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. You can put your hands down here. You can have them out by your side. Whatever feels good. Just point those toes and kick. Nice work. Think about forcing that low back flat into the ground. That's where those hands go under the hips really helps. Keep those legs straight. You can do big kicks. You can do little kicks, whatever you want. A few more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. Catch your breath for a second. We have 2 more sets of those movements. So we're starting back, those plank shoulder taps. And I want you to imagine with both these plank positions that you're in a bowl of water on your back and you're trying not to spill it. All right, wide feet, narrow hands, shoulder taps. We've got 8 each side. Nice and controlled. If you need to, you can even do hand or elbow taps. This might be a little bit easier if you find reaching up to the shoulder is too difficult. All right, 2 more each side. 8 and 8, nice work. Mountain climbers are next, so the arms a little bit wider, maybe a little wider than shoulder width distance, and then knee to opposite elbow. Nice work. We're going 10 each side on this one. You're already halfway there. Keep it up. Squeeze that core as that knee comes up. Almost there. 2 more each side. 1, 1, 2, and 2. Perfect. Onto our backs. All right, flutter kicks again. Use that hand to support your low back. We're going to go on 3, 2, 1. Point those toes and kick. Focus on trying to breathe the whole time here. If this feels like it's too much on the core, you can also bring your legs up a little bit higher so there's not as much strain on the core, so they're a little bit further away from the ground. Keep pointing those toes though. Nice work, just keep moving. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. 1 more set of those 3 movements. So just catch your breath for a second, and then we're going back to plank shoulder taps. So our last set of core today. Get your hands narrow, feet wide, tap, tap. Nice work. This one's just 8 each side. Keep that core tight, squeeze those glutes. Halfway there. Keep going. 1 more each side. 8 and 8. Perfect. Mountain climber crossover. So bring that knee to the opposite elbow. Ready and go. 10 each side with this one. Try and stay as still as you can with your body. Halfway. Keep it up. Nice job. 2 more each side. And done. Nice job. Make your way to your back. It's our last set of flutter kicks today. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, start kicking. Just keep moving the whole time. It's okay if you slow down or go faster, whatever you feel like. That's what you're trying to move. Force that low back flat on the ground. You can rest your head if you want. Nice job. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. All right, so we're done with core for today. Next, we're gonna be doing our strength circuit. So we have 4 movements, 3 sets of those. I'll show you all of them and I'll give you modifications for each one. So the first one's gonna be a yoga push-up. So it's a push-up to a downward dog. So what that will look like on the ground will be push up and then push back to your down dog. Option 2, push up from the knees and then go back to the down dog. Option 3 is going to be elevated either at a countertop or your couch. Do your push up and then push back to that down dog. So you're going for 10 of those. The second movement is going to be bridge marches. So we're going to be on our back. You're going to go into a hip bridge. Hold your glutes tight. You're going to lift one leg, bring it down, other leg, down. So we're going for 10 each side on this one. You're keeping your hips up the entire time through those marches. Our next movement is going to be a close grip push-up. So closer than what we were doing for the yoga push-up, you can have maybe make a diamond like this or keep your hands in between your shoulders. A couple options again with this. One would be on the ground, 2 would be from your knees, and 3 would be elevated on the couch. This one's going to target the triceps a little bit more, and you're going for 8 reps on that. We're going to finish it off with a 1 1/4 squat. So you're going to squat down, part way up, down, and then all the way up. That counts as 1. We're doing 10 reps of that. So it's 10 for the push-up, 10 for the march, 8 for the close grip push-up, and then 10 for the 1 1/4 squat. We're going to start with those yoga push-ups. So pick whatever variation you want, whether it's on the toes, on the knees, or elevated. We have 10 reps. We're going to start in just a few seconds. We're going 3, 2, 1. So push up, down dog. We have 10 of these. Nice work. Think about using your shoulders to push you back into that down dog each time. Nice work. You're halfway there, that's 5. Great job. Use those shoulders, use those pecs. That's 8, you got 2 left. Last one. Perfect. We're going to stay on the floor. We're moving to those bridge marches. So lay on your back, lift the hips as high as you can, lift one leg, hold, and then switch. Keep those hips up. Feel those glutes working here, and then driving through the heels. So we don't want to be up on our toes at all. We're doing 10 each side here. Keep squeezing those glutes. Nice job. You're already halfway there. Keep it up. Keep that core tight. I like to drive my elbows into the ground too. I find that helps a lot. 3 more each side. All right, 1 more each side. Keep those hips up. Perfect. You can come back down. We're on to our close grip push-up. So just get your hands closer than they were for the yoga push-up. Elbows stay tight. You can even make a diamond with your hands for the hardest version. And you can go toes, knees, or elevated on this. We just have 8 close grip push-ups. Ready? And go. Nice work. Squeeze those triceps to the top. You're 5. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right, we're standing up with those 1 1/4 squats. Be about hip or a little wider hip width distance or about shoulder width distance. Down, halfway up. Down, squeeze the glutes. Nice work. You got 10 of these. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Keep that core tight. Try not to bounce out of the bottom. Try and control it. You're 5. Great work. Almost there. Keep moving. There's 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Perfect. Get water if you need it. We're starting back at the top with those yoga push-ups. Give you a few seconds here to get set up. Get back in that high plank position. Remember, you're using those shoulders to push you back into that downward dog. All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Push up, down dog. That's your yoga push up. You got 10 of these. Nice work. Remember, you can do these from your knees. You can do them from an elevated position. You're halfway there. Great job. Three more. Last 2. Doing great. Try and keep moving. And 10. Perfect. Onto our backs, those bridge marches. Get those hips as high as you can and keep them there. So hips up, one leg comes up, and then alternate. Drive through those heels. Feel those glutes working here. Nice work. Keep that core tight. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Two left each side. Nice work. Moving on to your close grip push-ups. Now I said we have a lot of lower body. That's a little bit later. There's a lot of push-ups in this strength circuit, so get those hands a little closer. They were on those yoga push-ups. Either toes, knees are elevated. You're doing great. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. You have 8 reps here. Nice job. Keep that core tight. There's 6, 2 more. 8, perfect. We're standing up again. We have our 1 1/4 squat. Those feet about shoulder width or wider. Squat down, control it part way up, down and tall, so no bouncing. It's a lot easier to bounce. I know sometimes I do it, but I want you to be conscious of you controlling the movement down, up, back, down, and all the way up. Great job. You're already at 5. Nice job. There's 7. Keep going. 2 more. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Last one. Quads should be feeling it here. And that's 10. Perfect. Shake out those shoulders. Grab a little water. We have 1 more set. All right, back to those yoga push-ups. Starting that high plank position, pushing back into that downward dog using those shoulders. Hands a little bit wider than shoulder width distance. All right, we got 10 reps. Ready, and go. Push up, down dog. Nice job. Keep that core tight. There's 3. Keep going, you're halfway there. That's 7. Last 3, you can do it. Last 1. Push back that down dog and relax. We're gonna go back to our bridge marches. Get those hips up, keep the hips up. One leg comes up, and then alternate. 10 each side. Nice job. Keep that core tight. Awesome. You got 3 more each side. All right, last one each leg. Perfect. All right, close grip push-up. Do whichever one you want. Toes, knees are elevated. Just get those hands a little closer than they were, a little closer to shoulder width. You got 8 reps here. Ready? And go. Squeeze those triceps to the top. Nice work. Halfway there. 6, 7, last one. And 8, perfect. We're up standing. Our last set of 1 1/4 squats. So get those feet shoulder width distance apart, down, partway up, down, and tall. Nice job. There's 2. Great work. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Keep moving. There's 7. 8, you got 2 more. 9, last one. And 10, perfect. All right, so we're moving on to our last section of the day. It's where all that lower body comes in. So what we'll be doing is a 30-second wall sit and then 30 seconds of alternating reverse lunges. So the wall sit, I want you thinking about getting to about 90 degrees, move some stuff. Back flat against the wall, holding like this for 30 seconds. If you're in a park or somewhere without a wall, just hold the bottom of a squat or hover yourself right above a chair. After you finish those 30 seconds, it's reverse lunges, we're alternating legs, trying to keep a fast pace here for another 30 seconds, and then you're right back to the wall sit. So, we have 3 sets of this. When you're ready, I'll give you a few more seconds. We'll head to the wall, grab a little water, and we're going to start with our wall sit. All right, let's get ready to get set up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your wall sit. So, I want you to keep your hands off your legs. I want you to think about a 90-degree bend in your knees. So your knees right over your ankle. Your feet aren't walked out super far away. Force that low back flat. If it helps, you can stick your arms out. It's going to help you from pushing off your legs, or even just hang them at your side. Hold them at your chest. You're doing great. You got 10 seconds left, and we're back to our lunges. All right, we're going to start those lunges in 3, 2, 1. Stand up, go right into them. So step back and up, alternate legs. It's 30 seconds here. Just try and stay moving. I want you to try and be quick here, though, with good form. Great job. Keep going. Drive to that front leg. Get low. Come right back up. Stand all the way tall each rep. All right, 5 seconds. We're back to the wall. 3, 2, 1. Get right up to your wall. Get in that wall sit. Great work. Now this wall sit should feel a lot harder than our first one. After you fatigue those legs from all those lunges, you're doing great. Keep those hands off your legs. Great job. Stick those arms out if you want more of a challenge. Stick those arms above your head. Force that low back flat to the wall. We got 5 seconds and we're back to our lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Lunges again. Great work. Try not to rest between the 2 movements. You're going to try and keep moving the whole time. Be quick, but good form. Nice job. Halfway there on the lunges. Keep going, maybe go a little bit faster. All right, we have 1 more set. We're going to start that wall sit in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to the wall. Great job. You got 30 seconds here, and we're done with the wall sit. One last set of lunges. Nice job. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges again. Nice job. Just 30 seconds here. I'm gonna add some extra credit. If you wanna join me, we're gonna do a full minute of lunges to finish it off today. Your choice. I'll tell you when you hit 30 if you wanna stop. If you wanna go for a little extra, do a full minute of lunges. Great work. You're 20 seconds in. Keep moving. All right. There's your 30 seconds. If you want to stop, go for it. Or stick with me for extra credit here. Full minute, those lunges. Nice job. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go a little faster. Got about 15 seconds left. You can do it. Last 15 seconds of the day. Great work. Keep it up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Nice work. Great work through all those lunges and those wall sits. Quads are probably on fire after all of that. So because of that, we'll cool down. We'll stretch out those quads a good amount. So what we're gonna do for those, for our quads, is we're gonna be in a half kneeling position. So one leg's gonna be up. I want you to think there's a 90-degree bend in this front leg, and your knee is right underneath your hip on that back leg. What we're doing from here is you're gonna squeeze your butt and try and tilt your pelvis this way. So if you were a dog, imagine you're tucking your tail underneath you. You should feel somewhat of a stretch in that hip flexor and that quad. If you need more, slightly lean forward, but don't arch your back. So keep that core tight, neutral spine, stretch out that quad. What we're gonna do to make this a little more intense, so you're gonna reach your arms overhead. The leg that's down, you're gonna grab that arm and lean away from that leg. Nice work. We'll come back to the middle. We're gonna switch legs. So find that position, get that knee underneath that hip, squeeze that glute, tuck that tail, lean forward slightly, let's stretch in that right hip flexor, those right quads. While we're doing this, I want you to also try and take control of your breath, try and slow it down. All right, let's add that reach. So if your right knee's down, you're gonna grab your right hand and lean over to your left. Hold here, breathe a few times. And relax. Nice work. We're gonna make our way onto our back for our last cool down movement today. I want you to kick one leg straight, then bend the other knee, hold that knee up to your chest, hold it here for a second, and then you're gonna bend that opposite leg, bring the ankle to the knee. If this feels like enough of a stretch, just stay here. If you want more, grab behind that leg that's touching the ground. You're gonna pull it in towards your chest. You feel a huge stretch on the outside of your hip right here in those glutes. Take a few breaths here, and release. Let your legs go straight. Now grab the opposite leg, pull it into your chest, pull it in high. Think about getting it to your armpit. Bend the other leg, ankle to knee, and you pull into your chest. Big stretch in that opposite glute. Take a few breaths here and relax. All right, and release. Nice work, everyone. Thanks for sticking with it. Really good work on that finisher, especially with all that lower body. We'll see you again next week at the same time for another live video, and check out our other videos that we have coming tomorrow and Friday.